sure. Still have to wear a brace, but that's just part of it.
Yeah. I know when we talked to Travis a couple weeks ago, he mentioned the fact that, you made the comment to him that you could feel it moving still, even with the brace on last year. How difficult was that going through just the physical and the mental aspect of both of those throughout last year?
I think mentally is a lot harder than physically, but definitely a lot different than having two good legs. But it was good that I got lucky and got to go. I just guess I kind of took advantage of that opportunity and it worked out well.
Yeah. What's the motivation been like? The confidence that you built, knowing that you can be an All-American with one good leg.
Mm, it's it's the same. I was a little when I didn't make it, like on which I didn't make it, but I did. Getting to go and getting the result that I got really, really helped me get to where I am now, which is in a far better place.
You mentioned the mental aspect earlier. What was kind of the decision-making process like in coming back with all the issues that you had last year? It would have been easy to just pack it in and not wrestle again. What kind of went into that decision?
You can only wrestle in college one time, I mean, you get with the COVID year and injuries. Of course, you get a couple extra, but 20 years from now, you can't do it again. So.
Is that a conversation you had with your dad at all when making that decision?
No, it actually, I think it might have been for my 18th birthday. He wrote me a card, and it said, I'm allotted this many hours, which was 5 years, however many hours that is. He calculated that. You're allotted this many hours, and the gift of those hours is a privilege. And the use or misuse of those hours will ultimately shape the rest of your life. So, I've never forgot that, so.
Yeah.
Why, when you're talking about a brace, is that something you're going to have to wear for the whole season?
No, I get to take it off at the 9-month mark, so I should be able to take it off for Chattanooga.
All right. Is it as big as it was last year?
Same brace.
Oh, same brace.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
same brace.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How much is it limiting your mobility right now?
Yeah.
No, it's very minimal, really.
Yeah. I know Coach mentioned a couple weeks ago the one thing that you've got to learn to do is maybe defend your leg a little bit more and maybe not not necessarily try to take advantage of your flexibility that you have in the past. Is that something that you've been working on in the room?
Definitely. Maybe we haven't been working on it as a group, but me personally, yeah.
I mean,
I've gained more focus on the feet and being aware of where my pressure is in the mass or
The new coaches last year.
I think all the freshmen are really, really tough, which is good for the whole team. None of them are slackers, so it's awesome.
your brother did the official visit earlier this season.